chickens. As these hatchlings grow up into hens, and then they reach there, and we get to get chicken eggs and everything going down here. So it'll take a while. Well, hello there, and welcome everyone back to episode 18 of Ostriv, and we're parked up here, right above this town that is looking incredibly sexy, and increasingly so, I think. Off camera, in between the last episode and this one, I just did a bit of detailing. I did a bit of detailing over here. I built this little market area over here. I did a little fence structure and planted some trees around the dockyard area over here. I think some things will pop up. I'm sure you'll see as we go along. And I spent a bit of time working out some detailing along the edges of the fields along here as well, making it look pretty good. And I spec'd out some more barracks around here, slammed a fence around that. Yeah, what else? We're waiting for this one to clean up a bit before we make that look a bit prettier. But yeah, slowly starting to add a little bit of detailing off camera as we go along, because I am a fan of beauty as much as I am of form and function. So, what are we going to do in this episode? I think this episode is really all about sort of expanding in a wave, a crescendoing wave in that direction down the map. If this is our line, we want to be expanding down here as fast as we possibly can that way, and I think then we should also start expanding now into the middle of the map and possibly the side of the map over here. I'm kind of torn what to do over here. I'm thinking that we should do some kind of like housing district over here that perhaps I don't know, links back over the river over here. I'm not quite sure whether we should do a linkage over here or over here. I'm thinking here, just because different, you know. Don't want too many routes on and off of these islands, so thinking over here. But we're not sure. Might go out this way first. Not sure. This seems a bit superfluous, but maybe some farmland over here for some good unknown reason. Let's see. Right, okay, what are we going to do next? There's a car parking lot that has been completed. It looks like it's this one over here. Cool. And that means we can order some carts for that, which is great. Happy for that to be happening. More carts means more efficiency. And this whole area here is, yeah, it needs to be stocked up soon. Alright, what's going on here on the world map? I need some chickens. That's what I would like. I would like to get these up and running, these chicken coops up and running. So what I'm thinking of doing is, let's see what we're planning to store here. Let's up this here, the sunflower up here to 2,000. Because I'd like to start selling sunflower oil, 2,000 here as well, I think. And I think I'm going to change this up to 1,000 there. I want to start. I really want to start trading in sunflower oil, if I can, because sunflower oil can make us some cash, which I am not opposed to. What's happening here? Are we doing fish here? Yeah, we're doing fish, and we need some boats to get fixed. Do we have anyone working here? Why is no one working at the boatyard? We're still desperately short of hands on deck here, so let's, do we have any houses? There's not enough food for sale. Crikey, that's our problem, isn't it? Food. Okay, well, I guess we just have to wait for the harvest to come in, don't we? Or for the fishing to happen. One or the other. Not enough food for sale. I really... because we are doing some harvesting. What are we harvesting over here? We're harvesting potatoes, so that should definitely be going to, what's this over here? This is buckwheat, and this is buckwheat. Yeah, so we should be, and this over here is potatoes. So there should be food slowly, very quickly actually, not slowly, floating through to, yeah, I mean, floating through to the stocks over here. Looks like there's potatoes waiting, yep. Okay, alright. Food will come soon, I think, as we start harvesting. And we still have 2 houses built out there. Really, what's this going over here? We have sunflowers. All right, this is what we really want. Is the sunflowers are going to start really giving us the money. It's still September, so it's still low season. It's a little bit more until we hire someone else. But it's going to be amazing when we do. And all of that sunflower oil shall go pumping out. Sunflower oil production 500 is our limit in here. I think there's none stored in there at the moment. I think it all goes through to over here, and over here, and over here. Yeah, we try and store sunflower everywhere. Sunflower oil everywhere. Ooh, there's a real problem here with food. A real problem with food. Come on, guys, we really need to get some harvesting in. Some fish, please. Where's the hold up? Fish, potatoes. I'm not sure what the hold up is. What's this? Family is out of food. Out of food completely. But how? Why are you out of food? You do need financial health? No, you don't. Should there be food over here? Ah, let's look at this. Okay, so here what we've done is by wagon apply to all, and let's jump this down to 70% apply to all. Yep, there should be someone here. Like, we really need these stocked, eh? We really need these stocked. For some reason our market stalls were not stocked. Let's up this to 70, apply to all. Yeah, we really need to, let's improve, speed up quickly, and let's see if this food gets to our market stalls, because that is, it seems what the issue is. It seems that without food at the market stalls, there is no food to be bought. So people are working here would, yeah, okay, there's potatoes coming in, there's flour coming in here. Okay, everyone got food, slowly getting some food. Yep, there's 10 coming in here, 20 potatoes. Okay, everyone's a little bit happier because there's still slowly some food coming in. Are we gonna get fish? Are we drying fish here? Drying fish? Yes, we should be drying fish all the time, please. We should be drying fish all the time. So there's this, yep, there's food available all over the place. Good, that's all we wanted to know, was if food was available. Right. What's next? Let's go looking for chickens. So let's send a messenger there and a messenger there for now. Let's see if we can get some chickens that way, because this is where I really want. This is what I want. I want the chickens. Is this being harvested? Sunflowers being harvested, please. Come and harvest them. Are we working at full capacity here? We are, and there's even laborers. Good. Good. Are there laborers working here? Are there laborers working here? Nope, not yet. We're still harvesting here. Okay, we've got, okay, chicken. No, chickens. Oh, I want to buy chickens. Can we sell you sunflower oil? We can sell you sunflower oil. We can sell you 580 sunflower oil. It's a deal. Alright, and you, do you have chickens for us? You don't. Why are there no chickens? Can we sell you sunflower oil? They want, what do they want? They want 700 export and stock. They're looking for, yeah, it's a deal. Can we sell you anything else? Dried fish, potatoes, charcoal, anyone? Nope, you're all good. Do you need anything else? Nope, nope, you're all good. Okay, I guess that's fine. We just need some, I'm okay. I really, are you coming to buy things? Yes, you're coming to buy things, I think, or coming to bring us something. What's coming to bring us? Sunflower oil. You're coming to buy some sunflower oil, I think. Or are you coming, are you just a messenger arriving? Do you have chickens for us? Do you have chickens for us? What is happening here? Oh no, we're exporting sunflower oil. Okay, that's fine. Chickens, please. Do you have chickens? Charcoal? Offers charcoal? No, you don't. We don't want to buy charcoal from you. We will sell you oil though. Clothes? No, we don't need to. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at sending a messenger there and a messenger here. I know we're sending rather a few messengers out, but we do need chickens, or would like some chickens, as quickly as possible. How beautiful does this look with the autumn trees? We're still doing some harvesting here. There's still some sunflowers coming in here. We've still got a huge field of potatoes to be done over here. Huge field of potatoes. You see, November, we actually still need everyone working in November. We do need everyone working in November to try and get as much in as possible. I would still like everyone working here, please. Try and get these fields in. Oh, right. Ooh, we've got someone. What? Yeah, oh, salt dried fish, sunflower. Do we have? We can sell amounts. They want 8. Let's sell 1,300. Okay. Yeah, 1,300. Right. That's a deal. We can do that. Right. Is there anyone here? Have you coming for anything salt? No. Are you coming for sell us anything? You have chickens to sell us? No, you don't have chickens to sell us. You are looking for charcoal though, and we can sell you some charcoal. That's great. And sunflower, we can sell you 1,000 sunflower oil. It's a deal. Okay, cool. And you, can we chickens? Yes, let's buy a deal. Buy live chickens. All right, we bought chickens there. And are they wanting anything else? Can we sell them anything else? We can sell them no, I don't know what we can sell them. 500 of that. Let's sell them 500 of that. Yep, that looks good. So lots of trade going on over here. Yeah, lots of trade going on here. Let's buy a bit of salt. No, okay. So lots of trade coming in. That's good. Trade coming in, and we will solidly make up what we have spent there in trading for sunflower oil, which I know is going to be brilliant. There's still more sunflower oil being made as well, which is great. And I think that means that all the crops are done and we've shifted over to winter production. And that means I think that we have a lot more. Yep, here we go. Smithy carpentry starts working a bit more. Look at that. Wage can go up to 70. What's this wage? No, just make this wage go up to 70, 60. Yeah, that's good. They can start making some stuff. I think what's happening here? Boatyard only. These need to be what happens in winter. It is off season 1, right? You can come and do some repairs to the boats in the off season, right? It's kind of what I'm hoping will happen. That he will come and he will fix boats. I'm not sure if that is what he will do, but hopefully that's what will happen. Hopefully he will fix boats. Okay, chickens. Are chickens arriving? Do we have chickens? Do we have the chickens? I think this is them arriving, coming here. Right, we got chickens coming. I think we're unloading here, all kinds of things. So this is some charcoal going there. I think that's some charcoal that we sold, which is great because charcoal's making us some money. It really is making us some money. And I would like those chickens, please. Can we have those chickens arrive? Where are the chickens? Are they here? Are they here? Current 20. There's 20 chickens here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's go chickens. Let's go 10 of them. 10 of them we are gonna, let's slow this down here because we don't know what we're doing here. 10 of these we are going to relocate to there. Right. Relocating 10 chickens to there. Look, he carries the cage and everything. Look at that. They carry the cage and everything. He relocates the chickens. Okay. Hatchlings. Limit. Let's keep this to 5 hatchlings. No, 10 hatchlings over here. 10 hatchlings. 10 hatchlings over there. And let's go to 10 hatchlings over here. It should keep us working. Okay, cool. Alright. That's chickens. We've got chickens. That is it, guys. We have chickens. That is fantastic, everyone. Chickens are here. Look at this. Chickens. Chickens! Ah, good stuff. And that hopefully will mean that we will get eggs coming through. Which will be great. Because eggs are good. I think we have eggs set up at some of these. Some of these will be taking eggs. I think. Will these be taking eggs? Let's see. You can take chicken eggs, and you can also take chicken meat. And let's do something along those lines as well. Chicken eggs, yep. Chicken meat, yep, you can take some chicken meat. Let's see what we can do around here. You want to take some eggs, and chicken meat. There you go, chicken meat. And what's up here? We gotta stock some eggs here as well. Let's stock some eggs here. And chicken meat as well. Dried fish as well. Yeah, good, that stuff. Cool, good stuff there. Alright, now, I don't know how quickly they produce eggs. But we shall see. It doesn't look like they're producing any at the moment. Hello. Have you come to see us? Would you like something? Horse iron. What is our stock there? Okay, what can we sell you? Can we sell you some sunflower oil? We can definitely sell you the sunflower oil. We can also sell you. That's what we're gonna sell you. We are just gonna sell you some sunflower oil. That's cool with me. Right. Okay, so that's that. I think. I love this plantation out here, actually, in the middle here. It's a very orderly row of trees that we have growing here in the middle of town. Shows you how far we've come from the ad hoc days of just chopping down forests, of which we're still doing quite a lot of, I must say. Okay, so what's next? Like I said, we are really now that we've got the chickens, which I am not sure how off-season 1. Yeah, I think we can have one person working there. I think so. Are you coming to fetch something? I think you're coming to fetch some charcoal, aren't you? Right, I'm not sure how often the chickens do give us eggs, but yeah, they do. I think there will be a assigned chicken coop. Make sure it's stock and whatever the trader are, you can use with chicken supply. Yeah, cool. I mean, supply options, they get fed everything, don't they? Buckwheat, wheat. We don't want to feed them sunflowers. Sunflowers are precious. They belong to us. The chickens will not feed on the sunflowers. They will feed on buckwheat and wheat, and they will give us eggs. That is what they will do. It's what we require them to do. And eggs will be their fruit. The bum fruit. That's what they shall produce. Bum fruit for us. Alright, let's speed up time and get out of this winter spell here. We're moving into January now, so last final winter months before we come into February, as we sort of should hit a thaw around there. Right, I've just seen that our house has gone up here. Our house has gone up. Let's bump these up the list. I should have actually coined these up here as well, because we really do want these fields here up and running sooner rather than later as well. Not that we're doing well enough with setting up all the others, but this is our final house along this row. Good stuff. Look at this. Another house up and running. Almost to 150 population here, and that house should bring us up for a little bit of immigration. There you go. House is available. maybe a little bit of immigration into this town, but really we are looking fantastically good out here. And I think that this should fast take us over to 150 population, and our resources are looking, our bank is looking solid. Let's actually have a look at our economy here. Yeah, we're going up year on year. We're not running in a deficit anymore. We're actually making money, which is good. We do have a couple of poor people, but quite a nice balancedly spread population, I must say. I'm not too sad about that. Okay. Hay barracks has been built. That's great. So our hay barracks out the back here are finally being built. Fantastic to see. I think those will go up now. And then those will slowly get cleared. In fact, actually, let's bring that up there. And I think what we want to try and do is, by the end of this episode, we want to try and have our building queue at least sorted. That's another hay barrack. What do we need here? We need just a couple of wood and some nails to get that one up. Looks like it's going up quickly. So this here is starting our food storage for our more bovine friends, I assume. I assume that all of this is going to be exceptionally useful further down the line when it comes to pigs and cows, etc. Alright. So I assume that means now that the builders will start moving over for this bridge, which I am quite keen to get up and running. It'll be good to have this bridge sorted. It's been planned for a while, and I think that means that these areas now should be slowly cleared by the forest is slowly clearing these fields. And that means that those fields should be up and running quite soon. And more houses, I think, is what we're generally going to need, is the next maneuver, I think. So now the question is where do we do the next set of houses? Now, my feeling is that we should be technically doing them somewhere else around here. Because if we do a row of houses here, we can fit some more farmland in here, I think. So with that in mind, I actually think that we shall do that. We shall plan out our next row of houses. Let's do that. Let's swing them around. Let's give ourselves a gap, shall we? Let's plan to, over here, let's go to storage, production, trade and transport, production, storage, granary. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swing this granary around here. And I got an idea. Here. I wanna put a granary over here because I wanna kind of open things up a bit. Let's put this granary over here. I want to kind of start to open things up a bit out back here. That granary, let's shove that granary up the build list there, because that's important. We can get that going, and then we can start planning a row of houses, I think, that go out along this side. Some houses around this side of the world, and we've hit the thaw. We're coming into summer. And things are going to get busy now because everyone goes back to planting, which is good. It looks like we've got someone coming to visit us. Can we help you, sir? They would like 8,000, but we have 2,000 in stock. Let's just sell you the 2,000, shall we? Deal. 2,000. We do not have any of these in stock. And shall we buy a bit of salt? Let's buy a bit of salt. Let's buy 1,000 salt. Deal, 1,000 salt. Cool. Rad. Okay, so we've got salt coming in. I think that means that we should... Ooh, there's lots of boats to be repairing here. Lots of boats to be repairing here, so that these can go out. I would really like those boats to be repaired as soon as possible, because, yeah, we need to go fishing. Boat needs repair. There's only 2 fishing boats operational at the moment. Is someone coming to fetch these boats so they can go for repair? Yeah, there's lots of boats going in here for repair. Okay, so we are repairing boats. What we can do is during winter, off season, which is generally December, January, February, we can go to 0, I think, because no one can fix boats at that time of year. No one can row them. But these here need to be fixed now. We are fishing. There's lots of trade boats coming in. I like to see that. And our money is resources treasury here is not doing too bad. Potatoes, right? We didn't do too badly after that last season, I must admit. But we do urgently really need to get these people here to plant, I think. Planting is what... there's a lot of fallow fields. There's hemp. There's a lot of fallow fields this side of the... yeah, there's quite a few fallow fields of this farm. And a lot of fallow fields over here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, way too many fallow fields around here this time this year. And I think that... Are there fallow fields here? No, there's quite a lot of buckwheat. Quite a lot of buckwheat here. Okay, so buckwheat galore on this side of the world. And I might have to ship in some food. Do we have eggs though? We do. There's finally eggs coming in. There is finally eggs coming in. And that means that as the chickens grow up as well, let's do the 20. No, 30 is good. It's good. We want to get these hatchlings all the way up, because it's up to 15, right? 30 and 50. Yeah, that's good, right? And that should mean 15. Let's take this up to 15. Right, so that should mean that there should be a consistent supply of chickens as these hatchlings grow up into hens, and then they reach there and we get to get chicken eggs and everything going down here. So it'll take a while before our egg production becomes fantastic. But we should be good for the moment. We've got chickens going, which is good. And they are crowing in the background too, which is fantastic. And this bridge here is going up. Rad. Awesome. That is good. Okay, so since that bridge is going up, which I like a lot because it allows us to start really sort of planning what we're going to do here. Crikey, there really is not enough food here. Not enough food variety here. This is concerning, I think. We just need to... all these boats are working. So they just need to catch fish and dry it, eh? Oh, we just need to harvest. Oh, crikey. Okay. What are we gonna buy from you? Let's buy some sallow from you. Let's buy 1,000 sallow. 1,000 sallow. Let's buy 200 dried fish. Let's buy 1,000 potatoes, because otherwise we are not... 2,000 potatoes, I think. 2,000 potatoes, otherwise we're not gonna get through the winter here. Do we have flour? We don't have flour. We don't have any flour. Okay, so shall we buy some wheat or shall we buy flour? No, we're just gonna buy some flour. Okay. So hopefully that means that there will be some deliveries coming through, which will help us with our food supplies, because I know we were suffering there slightly. Everyone needs a bit of food. It's a balancing game, an ever big balancing game, isn't this? And this bridge is done, which is great. Okay, so we got distracted there because of the food situation, which is going to be solved just now, guys. Hang on a minute. There's food coming. There's huge caravans of food. Huge caravans of food that shall be coming through very soon. Here they are. They will deliver the food. There shall be potatoes and all kinds of things very soon, and everyone can stop feeling like they are... Yeah, there they are. There's the first delivering of potatoes. I think that's probably some potatoes coming in. Oh, sallow. So there's sallow available. Let's just make sure that we can sell some sallow somewhere. Sallow? Oh, sallow, you are available for sale there. And can we sell some sallow along here as well? Is there a slot here to sell some sallow? Yep, there you go. Sallow, there you go. Sallow is for sale. What is sallow? Does anyone know? If you know what sallow is, leave a comment in the below. Leave a comment. Right, I was, and we're going to slow things down here. I was going to end this episode off by doing one last thing, and that was the following. Putting up a weaver shop. Using this, finally specking out this block over here, now that we've got this bridge up. So I think what I was thinking about was putting the weaver shop over here, sort of there. So weaver down there, and I think that what we're going to do is we're going to do a tailor over here. I was thinking a tailor over here could look quite cool. Just a little bit back and over there. There's the tailor. There's the tailor. Cool. And that, I think, shall help starting us out in fleshing out this little edge of the world over here, which for the moment has looked kind of weird, but that's the way it goes. And then also, mental notes, I've noticed that our good old graveyard down here is running out of space. We only have 2 more graves left, so very soon we're going to have to think about a replacement graveyard, probably somewhere out here with another chapel. Service this end of the world, as it were. But for now, we are sitting with a situation where we are very much still finding our feet, making sure that we have enough resources coming through each month, although it looks like we do manage to kind of make do with buying food in and etc. Food resources do seem to be an issue. We do need to produce a lot more, I think. It gets distributed a lot faster than one thinks, the potatoes. There are a lot more houses out here. 1,000 potatoes goes a lot faster than you think it does, is all I'm saying. So, yeah, something to be cognizant of. Next episode, where I think more fields are definitely the order of the day, before we start moving into any kind of other production kind of game. And as you can see, we also need to make sure that these fields here are going to be used, because yeah, this one here is not yet charged. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me on episode 18. It's been an eventful episode. We are continuing to battle the food variety issue. Potatoes don't seem to cut it. We seem to have a problem keeping many of our boats afloat. They all kind of died at the same time, which I think created a problem with the repair of them all. Try to never make that mistake ever again. And we are, I think, still trying to, there's all this buckwheat here to harvest, which should help as well. But as you can see, we didn't do so well on the planning of the rotation of the fields this season. So not much growth happening out here this season, fallow fields and all. But problems that shall be rectified next episode, and these ugly food variety notice shall hopefully disappear. But thank you for joining me in episode 18. As always, like, comment, always appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't, and share would also be cool. If there's anyone else you think might like this, send it along. The beard will be appreciative. And I'll see you tomorrow in episode 19. I am the beard, signing out.